Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel, Lily's Gran Variedad. My name is Liliana Herrera and I am a director in pharmacy. And today our CEO is gonna tell you why join pharmacy, why be part of this wonderful company. So come and let's hear all the information. So hopefully you like it. If you have any questions, please leave me your comment in the bottom.
My grandfather founded this company in 1950s, beginning of 1950s. He was one of the first doctors in Turkey. He went to Germany and finished his pharmaceutical degree and came back as a doctor back to Turkey at the beginning of 1950s. And we started our business life as a third generation family company. We started our business life as a pharmaceutical manufacturer. So we were both formulating and manufacturing a lot of different pharmaceutical products, medicines, such as cough syrups, painkillers, I don't know, you name it, we were manufacturing them back in the 1950s. So we started our business life as a pharmaceutical manufacturing company. For about 40 years, we continued doing this business up until beginning of 1990s. Beginning of 1990, my dad was taking care of the company. He was the CEO of the company. So he was the second generation CEO of the company, was taking care of the company. He decided to switch into cosmetics. So all that pharmaceutical heritage and that quality standards, then he decided to switch into cosmetics, and we established our first cosmetics manufacturing facility at this very location, at Farmasi. It's actually just across the street, over there right now I can see it. Nowadays we don't use it, it is used as a warehouse, but we used to produce everything back here in those days. So we were contract manufacturers for large retailers all around the world, including Walmart. So you can call it private label manufacturing. A third-party retailer was requesting any kind of product from us, let's say a shampoo or something, and we were manufacturing these products for them. We continued business around 10 more years. Beginning of 2000s, actually in 2003, we decided to have our own brand. So the brand Farmasi was born. And if you ask me why is it named Farmasi, it's because it's coming from our pharmaceutical heritage. And legacy. So pharmacy means it comes from pharmaceutical. So basically we were trying to say cosmetics in pharmaceutical quality. So after we founded our brand, Farmasi brand, we started to sell Farmasi brand all around the world. We were selling, for instance, we were selling to a distributor to a wholesaler to a market, supermarket, pharmacy. And we were selling all around the world and in more than 130 countries. So the unique thing about selling to more than 130 countries is you have to obey approximately 130 different regulations. For instance, US have FDA standards. For instance, European Union has its EU standards. For instance, Russia has its own standards. So you gotta manufacture products that is suitable for 130 different regulations all around the world. So that's why we were actually making sure that we're not using any kind of harmful ingredients in our products. So that was one key thing how we established this quality standards in pharmacy. Selling hundreds of countries is not an easy thing, and it requires a lot of groundwork because every jurisdiction has its own regulations. It's a very challenging thing. In 2010, we tried, for the first time, direct selling in Turkey, in our home country. And first couple of years was not so easy, but once we saw we were growing so fast, we were growing super fast, we said, maybe it's more suitable to do direct selling for pharmacy rather than traditional retail. And once we saw we were doing very successful in direct selling, we decided to start up pharmacy direct sales in different countries. So we started with closer geography, more with Eastern Europe, Western Russian territory, North Africa. And once we fast forward to 2021, We are actually doing direct selling in 26 countries, and 3 of them, Mexico, Germany, and Canada, will be started up later this year. And especially, Canada and Mexico 1st of September, and Germany later on this year. So fast forward in 10 years, we established direct selling in 29 countries. Not only that, in 8 years, we became the largest direct selling company in Turkey, in our home country, with more than 40% market share. Nowadays, we're not only the largest direct selling company in Turkey, but the largest beauty brand in our home country. In the rest of the countries, we are not the best company at this very moment. The reason for that is we have been doing business in those countries approximately on average 3 to 4 years. So we are very new compared to our competitors who have been doing this business for over 30 years in those each countries. So we were very successful in our home country. By 2019 results, by direct selling news, Farmasi was selected 32nd largest direct selling company in the world. And the year before, we were not in top 100. By 2020 results, Farmasi was selected 30th largest direct selling company in the world, and one of the fastest, if not the fastest, growing direct selling companies in the world. We are unique because we don't only do business in a single country. We are doing business right now in about 30 countries, which means we're dealing with cultures, ethnicities, different colors, everything. So we are dealing with a lot of different people. That's why Farmasi has products suitable for a very large and broad customer base. Right now, Farmasi US is the largest pharmacy company in the country in Farmasi family. So that's very good news. Just under 3 years, Farmasi US managed to become the largest pharmacy country in the world. So we are so happy and proud of this because we established 2.5 years ago, February 2019, and since then we have grown so much. And thank you so much for our beautiful beauty influencers that helped us, work with us, and achieve this great success. And I'm gonna present this success and give this success as a gift to all my beauty influencers. Besides that, Farmasi has become the largest direct selling company in Puerto Rico. So thank you so much, Puerto Rico. You have done an amazing job. And we have, within a few months, within a year maybe, Farmasi has become the largest direct selling company in Puerto Rico. And now the United States is following Puerto Rico and trying to become the largest direct selling company. I'm sure and I'm positive that Farmasi will become the best direct selling company in all of these different countries, including the United States. It is a just matter of time, and that's it, just a matter of time. Because we are a family company, 3 generations. We have been working hard with the legacy that we get from our founder, from my grandfather. We have been working hard, traveling constantly, meeting with beauty influencers. We are in the field 24/7. Everyone has my contacts. They can call me, text me whenever they want. That is something unique that we provide to our beauty influencers that you cannot easily find in other companies. So right now, I want to jump a little bit into why Farmasi. So this was a little bit about history. For the last 10 years, we have almost every single year Farmasi doubled, almost doubled every single year. And this trend is going to continue. So why Farmasi? When we say why Farmasi, we respond to this question in 6 different areas. So we always think that there is no single reason that makes a direct selling company very successful like Farmasi. This is always a combination of few different things. Every year in the United States, in the world, thousands of direct selling companies start up. But only a handful of them, less than a handful of them, becomes successful. So Farmasi is one of these very successful direct selling companies who have been a signature company for the last decade. So why Farmasi? So first of all, I'm going to summarize and then go into details of why Farmasi. And we summarize in 6 points. First, products. Second, opportunity. Third, service. Fourth, trust. 5th, global presence. 6th, innovation. Let's start with products. Farmasi is very unique because Farmasi has over 2,000 SKUs of different products. Not all of these 2,000 different SKUs of products are sold in every single country. Every single country has its own products, and some products are combined for multiple countries. We have a very large portfolio of products in our range and very different categories of products. When I say different categories, I say fragrances, I say skincare, I say detergents, I say makeup, I say personal care, everything you name it, hair care. We have something for every single household. We have something for every single customer. So let's say a customer doesn't want makeup, you can always guide them to fragrances or detergents or skincare. Let's say they don't want these kind of things. Our new line, well, it will be launched soon. Wellness category. You can always introduce wellness category to these peoples. Since we have all these different ranges and categories of products, you can offer something for every single customer out there. So we have a very broad customer base, which makes much easier to sell Farmasi products. Not only we have a very large portfolio of products, but also we provide them at a very affordable pricing. Our goal in Farmasi is to let every single household be able to buy and use Farmasi products. We want Farmasi to be every single house in every single country in the world. That's how we started this business. This was the initial mentality we had. So we always try to keep this mentality and work our way through this logic and mentality. So let's compare Farmasi with some other brands. Imagine there are companies out there very successful with only a single range of product, with skincare, another company only makeup, another company detergents, home care, another company wellness. But the unique thing here at Farmasi is that we provide you all these different tools. When I say tools, all these different product categories that you can market to your customers. That's very important. Another thing which is related to products is the production. But I'm gonna go that into another area. So actually, let me go ahead and explain a little bit about that. Production, so Farmacity. So we always tell we have one of the largest cosmetics manufacturing facilities in Europe and in the world. And we manufacture almost everything in-house. So we have 7-8 different factories in a single location, and we call this factory an integrated factory. When I say integrated factory, I mean something very unique to us, because these days almost no other company manufactures its products itself. It purchases them through a third-party supplier. But unlike the rest, Farmasi is producing almost everything in-house. So we have our own swells. Our factory, Farmacity, we don't call it our factory, we call it Farmacity because it's actually a city. It's like a city. It's located on a 3 million square foot land. And it is a little outside of the city, so it's in a very rural and clean area. So we have our own swells. We take the water underground, and then we clean this water. After cleaning this water, we manufacture the bulk product. When I say the bulk product, I mean the shampoo, the lotion, the mascara. So the actual product inside. But not only that, after manufacturing the bulk product, we manufacture the packaging, majority of our packaging in-house, like the tubes, laminated tubes, toothpastes, some of the foundations. We also manufacture almost all of our plastic packaging, the shampoo bottles, the lotion bottles, all of those products, we manufacture them in-house. And after manufacturing these, we sell these products through our own companies. So we sell it through Farmasi US, we sell it through Farmasi Slovakia, we sell it through Farmasi Canada. And as a water underground, and until it arrives in front of your house inside a box, almost no other entity touches Farmasi products. And this lets us to maintain the quality of the products and keep the cost-effective structure in products. This is something unique because nowadays majority of the companies outsource their productions, but we do not outsource it. We formulate it in-house, we produce it in-house, we sell it in-house. So that's something very unique to Farmasi. Another very important area why Farmasi is very successful is the opportunity plan. Once we were establishing the initial opportunity plan, the aim was to create the most competitive opportunity plan in this industry. So that's why we have 50% retail margin. That's why we give huge leadership commissions. So once we were actually creating this comp plan, we said we should be at least 20% better than any other comp plan in this industry. So when someone asks me, how shall we trust you? I always reply back, you should take a same structure, a same order scheme, and you should apply two different compensation plans, a Farmasi comp plan and a competing comp plan. And you should do the math, and then you should decide whether you should join Farmasi or not. We are very open and transparent with this because we believe in ourselves. We believe that our comp plan is the best in this industry. That's why up until now, if we have to summarize, we have a very diverse product portfolio. It is affordable, and we let people earn money, actual money from Farmasi. Number 3, service. Service is another area that Farmasi has quite a lot of expertise because we have been doing this business in 29 countries so far. So customer service, your calls will be replied ASAP, almost no waiting time. Tickets will be solved within the same day. Your boxes will be organized, clean, in a good looking way. So your boxes will be shipped within the next 48 hours. So we provide very, very good customer service for our clients, customers and beauty influencers. That's another thing Farmasi is really good at. And the reason for that is we have this expertise from the remaining 28 countries. That's why we have been doing this for a quite long time, and we have seen a lot of different challenges in different areas in the world with different customer mentalities, with different customer approaches. That's why we believe we can provide this service much better than all of our competitors. Another why Farmasi thing is trust. And when I say trust, I say we are a family company. First generation, my grandfather started this company. Second generation, my dad switched into cosmetics and grew the company. Third generation, me and my brother, now we're working 24/7 in this company, and we are providing our service to you guys. It is very rare that you would see a family company lasting 3 generations. What a family company brings to this table is it brings legacy, it brings heritage, it brings know-how and expertise. All that know-how and information that lasted through years and decades actually accumulate and goes to the next generation. In terms of manufacturing expertise, in terms of direct selling expertise, in terms of management expertise, all these expertise actually goes through generations and generations and generations and accumulates. There are almost no companies out there, very few companies. If I have to tell in terms of percentage, I would say less than 5% of the companies last actually 3 generations. So this is very unique to Farmasi. We are still owned by a family. We are not open to public, and we are proud of this. We are very proud of this. Another important thing about this trust is every single new product which is manufactured in Farmasi and in Farmacity has to be signed off by a family member. And this is very unique. If I don't use it, I don't sell it. This is the motto for our family. This is the mentality that we have in the family. First, I have to use a product and I have to approve it to sell it to my customers and beauty influencers. So every single new product manufactured in Farmacity has to be signed off and approved by a family member. And this really helps us to maintain that quality in our products. Another very important thing about trust is Farmasi is operating almost without any credit or loans. So Farmasi is a very financially very stable company. that is doing everything on its own cash. So almost sometimes giving out loans. So Farmasi is financially strong, and in terms of risk, Farmasi is very good with managing risks, because now all of the sales comes from 29 different countries. So that's why sometimes hear questions like, if something goes wrong, what will happen? Will company go bankrupt? Would something happen? And absolutely no. The answer is no, because we have income and cash generated through those 29 different countries. If something happens here, other countries still generate those cash. So we are not like a single US company or a single Canadian company, single Mexican company that rely on that specific market. We have income and cash generated through all these 29 countries. That's why we are financially very stable, and we provide this trust to its finest. Another very important thing when we say why Farmasi is our global presence. I mentioned before, when I say global presence, this is very important, because when you have global presence all around the world, that risk factor eliminates. Another important thing, you get expertise and experience with different kind of mentality, with different ethnicities, with different cultures, with different religions. A lot of different people all around the world from different continents. We do work with them, and we get their feedback, and we have that experience, and we improve ourselves. We always try to improve ourselves. We have customers who are very easy to deal with. We have customers very challenging to deal with. We have customers speaking different languages. So that's why that global presence gives you an amazing experience and expertise. Another important thing goes same with the regulations. Since we have to obey with all these different regulations all around the world, every single product designed in Farmasi and formulated in Farmasi are designed in a way that it is suitable for all these jurisdictions all around the world. For instance, FDA has, let's say, about 20 banned ingredients, but EU has about 1,400 banned ingredients. So we not only not use those 20 ingredients that is banned by FDA, but we also do not use those 1,400 different ingredients that is banned by EU jurisdictions. And not only that, there are certain other things banned in other jurisdictions. So we gotta obey all these things. So whatever we produce, it is for everyone. We produce it for the world. We produce it for everyone. We design everything that can be sold in every single continent, in every different country, in Japan, in anywhere, in Latin America. So we produce everything for the world. That's why this global presence gives us a very unique advantage compared to our competitors. Majority of our competitors in the United States are actually working in a single jurisdiction, or maybe 2 or 3 jurisdictions, maybe in Canada, Mexico, and US. But you barely see companies that operate in different continents, in this much different countries, and they do not have this expertise as we have. Another very important thing, and our last why Farmasi point, is innovation. And when I say innovation, I mean innovation in a majority of different ways. Innovation in terms of products. You will see our September launches. We completely reformulated Dr. Tuna line. You will see amazing new ingredients, patented technologies. You will see amazing things. We always try to bring new products, innovation in products to the table. And always we keep doing this. Not only products, but also manufacturing technologies. We always try to get the latest technologies in the world. We always get the latest machinery to our factory. So since we have the ability to control this process, we do not rely to third parties and imagine or expect that they are working with the latest technology. Since we are one of the largest factories in the world, all of the latest technology comes first to us. We are using artificial intelligence in our factory. We are using automation in production, in fulfillment. We are using the latest technology. We now established our new company, Farmasi X, our technology company. Now we are actually producing technology. Our team is developing our new website, new back office, and new technologies. So we are paying a lot of importance on this innovation area. That's why we try to keep everything under control. Products, production, technology. Majority of our competitors are not developing their own technology. They don't use their own systems. They get it through a third party, which gives them a lot of disadvantages. First of all, they become less agile. Since we have all these infrastructure and developers in our company, we can be very agile. We can add new features very quickly. Majority of our competitors do not produce their own products. Majority of our competitors do not own the production process as well. So that's why in terms of innovation, Farmasi differs from the remaining of our competitors. That's why we're very successful. As mentioned, success doesn't come with a single area. You can be successful if and only if you are successful in multiple different areas. In our case, Farmasi is successful because provides great products, affordable products, and a very large range of products. Number 2, provides the best opportunity plan in the industry. Number 3, provides great customer service. Number 4, provides great trust. And when I say great trust, I provide my own service as a family member, third generation CEO. I provide my own service. You have my contact information and I'm here to serve you. Whatever you guys need, we are here to provide you. Number 5, global presence. We are in multiple countries and we use significant advantage of this global presence. And finally, number 6, innovation in multiple areas. So we have innovation in product, production processes, everything, machinery, technology, website. So if we have to summarize, we see 6 very unique areas that Farmasi is actually better than its competitors, and that's why we have been successful and one of the handful of successful direct selling companies in the last decade. So I hope I was able to explain you a little bit about why Farmasi, why you should join Farmasi, and